It's the 1st of February, which can only mean one thing. Welcome back to Franuary. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, Franuary is an art project I started last year where I drew a different image of Fran Fine from the Nanny every single day in February. She had style, she had flair, and I had to draw her. I drew 28 iconic Fran outfits last year and I've got another 28 in store, but this time around there's a surprise twist. I've had some help with my shortlist this year. 3 of the outfits have been personally selected by folks who worked on the Nanny. I cannot believe they replied to my messages. Who these people are and which outfits they picked will be revealed when the Fantastic Wheel decides. Speaking of, it's time to put these 28 new friends on the wheel and see which one I'm drawing first. Ring ring, operator, it's Blueberry Fran! We are kicking off strong. The hair is quite small and sleek for our flashy girl from Flushing, and she's wearing pants, which is unusual, but this retina-searing vibrant colour combo is quintessential Fran Fine. It's giving Grimace, it's giving Violet Beauregard, it's giving the red and purple Power Rangers' secret love child, Mighty Morphin Fran. As a collector of colourful suits, I always admire Fran's style, and this look has me wondering if I should invest in a purple suit. What do you think, am I crazy? And that's day 1 of Franuary 2023 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It's day 2 of Franuary, and wowee, does it feel good to be back. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm yesterday on day 1. I am honoured that the algorithm gods have brought us back together in the name of our Lord and Saviour, Fran Fine. Let's give it a spin and find out. Ooh, we're going way back to the pilot with polka dot fruit salad cardigan Fran. This is my choice, so sadly no secrets revealed today. Fran looks like she's ready to cater the halftime break at a children's basketball game with this high fructose cardigan. She's got orange slice pockets, she's got a watermelon collar, and are those cherry buttons? She really said, if you're hungry, just have a piece of fruit. If you're a Nanny fanatic, you might remember that this isn't Fran's only polka dot fruit salad outfit. She has this in both cardigan and dress form. Both are by the designer Moschino, who she wears a lot throughout the series. I've always thought at least 2 items of polka dot fruit clothing are absolutely essential for any wardrobe. And that's a wrap on day 2. Come back tomorrow for your daily dose of Vitamin Fran. Today's the 3rd of February, which means Franuary is well and truly back in full swing. Let's find out what I'm drawing for day 3. Oh my god, the wheel's gone for back-to-back polka dots. That's 2 Dottie days in a row. What a treat. This dress would make for a very difficult and stressful game of Twister. Maybe that's why Fran's making this face. Mr. Sheffield just spun left hand on pink. I love when Fran enters this 60s revival fashion phase. Brenda Cooper, the brilliant mastermind behind Fran's wardrobe, always perfectly matched her headband to her outfit and tied in the shoes as well. Oh, it's so satisfying. I try to draw Fran's outfits as accurately as possible, so to capture the bottom of this dress, I refer to this photo from Fran Fine database on Instagram. But if you look closely, there are some differences in the polka dot colours. Am I losing my mind? I feel like I'm in an episode of The Office. Can someone please tell me I'm not insane? And that is Dottie Day 3. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. We are 4 days into the most fantastic time of the year, Franuary. Let's see what's in store for day 4. Move over, Elsa. There's a new ice princess in town. It's Snowflake Dressing Gown Tiara Fran. Whenever I wear a dressing gown, I always feel like I'm missing something. And now I realize what I need is a whopping big tiara. I have no doubt this is exactly the mental image Hans Christian Andersen had in mind when he wrote The Snow Queen in 1844. It may be a Danish fairy tale, but we all know the flashy girl from Flushing is the perfect leading lady. This also skyrockets Fran to joint first place in my list of favourite royals, tied with Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia. I've never seen someone make a cup of tea with as much sass and panache as Her Majesty Francine Fine in this photo. She's really nailing the balance between relaxed comfort and coronation chic. And that's Regal Relaxed Day 4. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. Welcome back to Day 5 of Franuary. Let's see what's in store for Day 5. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I forgot to put a Fran on this part of the wheel. It's just empty. Hang on. Wait, is that... It's Sergeant Fran reporting for duty. She just blended right into her Park Avenue mansion surrounds in that camouflage disguise. Now this is the kind of action figure I would have loved as a kid. Move over, G.I. Joe. G.I. Fran is in the building. Can you imagine how wonderful a line of Fran Fine action figures would be? Think of the outfits. Back to camouflage Fran, there's so much to love about this. The matching jacket and mini shorts, the knee-high boots, the power stance, the beret. And the best part is that in this scene, she doesn't even leave the house. She wore this to go to the kitchen. At ease, soldier. That's day 5 Fran done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It's already the 6th of February, which means Franuary is well and truly back in full swing. Ooh, grab your sunglasses because the glare just went through the roof. Today I'm drawing sleek silver suit Fran, a vision in reflective vinyl. It's giving Tin Man, it's giving Silver Surfer Sleigh, it's giving tinfoil blocks the electromagnetic waves the government are using to try to read my mind. Fran wears a huge range of textured fabrics, but this is by far the most difficult I've drawn so far. Even trickier than the holographic purple party dress from day 26 last year. You can see I try a number of different approaches to simplify the silver material, but it just doesn't do it justice. The beauty of this outfit is that you can see it reflecting from a neighboring galaxy, so I had to nail it. I ended up finding a technique that I think worked okay, but at this point I truly have no idea. I have been staring at this for hours and I don't know what silver looks like anymore. So let me know what you think of sleek silver Fran and come back tomorrow for day 7. It's the 7th of February, which means we are officially 1 week into Franuary. Let's see what's in store for day 7. Ooh, it's the timeless gold chain belt outfit, and this was chosen by one of our friends at the Nanny. This outfit is a personal favourite of none other than costume designer extraordinaire Brenda Cooper. Brenda created so many of the incredible Fran fits we all adore. She won an Emmy for her work on the Nanny and still styles Fran Drescher today. I sent Brenda a message on Instagram a few weeks ago asking if she'd like to choose an outfit for this year's Franuary lineup, and boy did she deliver. This outfit is beautifully simple, but the gold chain belt and thigh-high boots give it that classic Fran Fine flavour. She looks incredible, what a slay. So this one's for you, Brenda, I hope you like it. Thank you for being the genius behind Fran's style and flair. That's day 7 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. Welcome back to day 8 of Franuary. We are already in week 2. We still have 2 VIP Frans in the mix. Let's see what's in store for day 8. See you later, Fran. She's packed her bags and she's ready to roll. She's got places to go and people to see. Once again, Fran is a vision in vinyl, but I think my favourite part of this photo has to be her expression. I love drawing Fran's outfits, but I think drawing her wacky faces is my absolute favourite. She wrecks me. What I want to know is, where is Fran going? Wrong answers only, please. I think she looks like she's just arrived at a White Lotus resort. Can you imagine how incredible she would be in the cast for season 3? The writers could mirror the multi-generational family from season 2, but instead have Yetta, Sylvia, and Fran. How iconic would that be? Mike White, if you're out there, please give the people what they want. And that's Bon Voyage to day 8. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It's the 9th of February, which means it is also day 9 of Franuary. What's in store for day 9? Ooh, it's a close one! By a hair, today I'm drawing Clamtastic Fran. Now, you might be wondering, what on earth is happening here? Why is she wearing a dress covered in clams? Well, that's a great question. Fran's trying to seduce Mr. Sheffield, and clams are an aphrodisiac. An obvious solution is to wear a clam dress. My God, the writing on this show kills me. This clam dress even matches the kitchen wallpaper that briefly appears in this episode. So if there's a special someone you're trying to woo in the lead up to Valentine's Day, consider Fran's approach and just clam it up. Fran has such wonderful hair to draw, and I love that even when it's in an updo, it's enormous. Between the skyscraper stilettos and gigantic hair, Fran must be close to 7 feet tall. And that's Amorous Aphrodisiac Day 9. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It's day 10 of Franuary. How are we already in double digits? What's in store for day 10? Oh my god, it's rainbow tie-dye suit Fran. It's giving DIY Mardi Gras Pride business luncheon, and Fran looks like she just overheard someone say that they don't like Lady Gaga. Fran wears a huge range of colourful and patterned clothing, and I think this is the most interesting I've drawn so far. Even more fun than the glow stick explosion dress from day 15 last year. I used a digital watercolour brush to kind of seep the colours into one another and build up the colour in places like dye would accumulate in clothing. I tried to leave white spaces, but the watercolours just ran everywhere, so I ended up going back and erasing bits to reveal the white underneath. How do you reckon it worked? Kinda okay? I cannot tell you how close I am to buying a white suit and trying to make this myself. I have absolutely no tie-dye skills, but I've got a can-do attitude and a love for the flashy girl from Flushing. And that's tie-dye day 10 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It's the 11th of February, so welcome back to day 11 of Franuary. What am I drawing for day 11? Let's go to the beach, let's go get a wave with Bikini Fran. It's giving itsy bitsy teeny weeny black and white six-pack bikini. I mean, look at the abs on her. I think we all knew that Fran had a killer bod, but far out, she's in great shape. Must be all that cardio from running around the sale department in Lomans and strength training from carrying her enormous shopping haul home. Who looks this good while walking on a beach? Her headband even matches her bathing suit. While I'm at the beach, I'm either looking like a drowned rat, or if I've been for a swim and then lie down on the sand for a while, I am a crumb sausage. And that's Bikini Queen Day 11 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It's the 12th of February and I'm out of town for a few days, but Franuary waits for no one. Welcome back to day 12. Let's see what's in store for day 12. Ooh, that's a close one! In a photo finish today, I'm finally drawing red Sequin Fran. This was one of the most requested outfits during Franuary last year, so this year it had to go on the Fantastic Wheel. You asked for it, so I'm here to deliver. The red sequin gown is one of the most memorable Fran looks in the entire series, and it happens in Season 1, Episode 1. Fran comes down the stairs in this show-stopping look and everyone's jaw hits the floor. She is the moment. This is my second time drawing one of Fran's floor-length sequin gowns. The last time was on day 14 last year with the Roll of Lifesavers striped gown. I've tried to capture the sequin sparkle a lot better this time around. How do you think it went? And that's the iconic red sequin dress for day 12. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It is day 13 of Franuary and I'm away for a few days at the moment, but the Frans will continue. I am praying the wheel doesn't pick the candy wrapper dress or the wedding dress while I'm out of town. Oh, thank God. It's timeless leopard print beret Fran. This outfit is quintessential Fran Fine. No one wears leopard print like the Queen from Queens. It's a bold look, but Fran is a bold babe. She's not afraid of the wild. The shape of this giant lapel, the exaggerated sleeve cuffs, and the enormous buttons have me screaming. And the beret! Everything about this is a slay. I've drawn leopard print Fran before on day 9 last year, but altogether she wears 62 animal print outfits on the show. I've got 60 to go. Maybe I should do a whole Franuary dedicated to the icon, the myth, the legend that is animal print Fran. And that's leopard print day 13. We are almost halfway, can you believe it? Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It's day 14 of Franuary, and today I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I'm not going to spin the Fantastic Wheel. I'm still drawing one of these Frans, but it won't be selected at Frandom. There's one that I was hoping wouldn't have come up yet because I'd like to draw it today for my sister's birthday. My sister Brianna was born in 1993, the same year that the Nanny debuted. Today would have been her 30th birthday. She spent almost 2 years of her short life battling leukemia, and sadly the show ran for longer than she was with us. Brianna wore lots of cute gingham outfits and dresses covered in daisies, and she loved pink. This Fran Fine outfit instantly reminded me of her. Plus, I think she'd find Fran's face really funny. She taught me how to draw, Here we are painting in the backyard. She's the cutie in the bananas in pajamas smock, and I am the rascal eating all of the paint. I love to create colourful, joyful art that I think she would like. If you have a birthday this month, I hope you have the most fantastic day. And if February can be hard for you, I hope Franuary helps lift your spirits a little. Happy 30th birthday, Brianna. That's day 14 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It's the 15th of February and we are officially halfway through Franuary. What's in store for day 15? Oh no! Oh my god, that's close. Far out, my heart stopped for a second. Luckily today I'm drawing this black and white diamond moment. Don't get me wrong, I am excited to draw Fran's wedding dress, but I don't think I could have done it justice today. She deserves my best effort on her big day. Luckily, these diamonds are a girl's best friend. You might think this is a pretty tame outfit for our flashy girl from Flushing, but don't be fooled. You can't see it in this photo, but Fran's top matches the kitchen tiles. She was a damn riot. There's actually one detail that I missed initially. She's not wearing stilettos, she's wearing high-cut, shiny vinyl boots that also match the skirt and headband. Fran could pull off black and white like no one else. Franuary only lasts 1 month, but these diamonds are forever. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It is day 16 of Franuary and I'm back in the studio. Let's go! Let's give the fantastic wheel a spin and see what's in store for day 16. It's green vinyl go-go, Fran! This is an outer space St. Patrick's Day fantasy. Fran looks like a damn snack today, and that snack would be a Granny Smith apple. It's giving the original green M&M. It's giving grown-up Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls. It's giving Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go boots. I love that Fran woke up one morning and decided to wear this, because guess where she goes in this episode? To therapy. Can you imagine rocking up to therapy dressed like this? For some reason, this Fran gives me the same energy as Hot Velma in Scooby-Doo 2. Am I the only one? Maybe the common thread is that I had a crush on both Velma and Fran growing up. And that's day 16 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. It's the 17th of February and Franuary is still going strong. Let's see what I'm drawing today. An absolute classic! It's pink turtleneck checkerboard dress Fran. This is a fan favourite outfit from the series. It's listed in almost every article about the best outfits from the Nanny, and I'm so happy to finally be drawing it. I think the reason this outfit is so popular is because it's one that any regular person can pull off. Most of Fran's outfits are so daring, so bold, that they require a certain style, a flair, a chutzpah us mere mortals don't possess. But this look, this is achievable. You can even buy a look-alike dress as a costume on Etsy. If you want a smaller piece of Fran Fine in your life, each day in Franuary I release a new sticker. Last year you asked for stickers, so I really hope you like them. And that's day 17 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran. Welcome back to day 18 of Franuary. Let's see what the fantastic wheel randomly selects today. Oh, it's the timeless Audrey Hepburn inspired white gown, and this was chosen by one of our friends at the Nanny. This outfit is the personal favourite of none other than show co-creator, executive producer, writer and director Peter Mark Jacobson. Fran Drescher may be the face of the Nanny, but according to an interview they did together, Peter is the genius behind her personality and sense of humour. Fran and Peter created the show together. They were married and have remained close friends and continue to work together on a variety of projects. Peter has been a huge supporter of Franuary's. I was beyond honoured when he agreed to select an outfit for this year's lineup. Wow, did he pick a showstopper? This outfit is a nod to Audrey Hepburn in My Fair Lady, and it's one of Fran's most sophisticated looks on the show. There are so many beautiful details in this dress. Fran is dripping in diamonds, and boy does she look divine. So this one's for you, Peter. I hope you love it. Thank you for bringing the flashy girl from Flushing onto our screens and into our hearts. That's day 18 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran.
It's day 19 of Franuary. We only have 10 Frans left.
Let's see what's in store for day 19. Buongiorno! It's Italian flag bowler hat, Fran. We've seen a lot of chaotic Fran fits this month, but for some reason this one sends me into an absolute spin. Whenever Fran wears a hat, I scream with laughter. It's just hysterical. Makes me wonder if I should be wearing more bold hats around the house though. This hat in particular is brilliant. It's so round and carefully perched on her head. This whole look is giving Italian flag to me. If this isn't Italy's formal uniform for the Paris 2024 Olympics, I'll be so disappointed. It's playful, it's polished, it's powerful, it says, I'm here to win. So much better than the uniforms Armani designed for them in 2021. Plus, the bowler hat gives it some extra panache as well as some much needed UV protection. And that's molto bene, day 19 done. Come back tomorrow for more international Frans of mystery.
It's the 20th of February, which means we are 2/3 of the way through Franuary.
Let's see what the Frantastic Wheel randomly selects today. Ooh, buzz buzz! It's Queen Bee Fran, and judging by the look on her face, she has absolutely had it with the hives nonsense. I don't know if this will make sense to anyone outside of Australia, but this suit really reminds me of those narrow road warning signs. Let me know if you had these in other parts of the world. The Transformers franchise wishes it could land a bumblebee like this Fran. Look me in the eyes and tell me that Franblebee wouldn't be a box office smash. Fran is owning this yellow suit. The colour is officially hers now, I think. Every yellow character in history is quaking. Move aside, Yellow Wiggles. Out of the way, Big Bird. I'm sorry. Pikachu who? There's a new yellow icon in town. The freaking sun should even be scared. This Fran is all the sunshine we need. And that's sunny day 20 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran.
Welcome back to day 21 of Franuary.
Let's see what I'm drawing today. Holy moly, it is chaotic zigzag Fran. This pattern is pure mayhem. Whoever designed this had a hidden agenda to hypnotize everyone they met. I can already feel myself getting sleepy, very sleepy. Now, I want to take a second to give a very special shout out to the main character in this image, the incredible hat. Is it just me, or is it even bigger than Fran's usual headwear? I love the hectic pattern, the enormous size, the floppy structure, the impracticality. Who needs sun protection anyway? This hat has no thoughts, hat empty, just vibes. As I finished this Fran, it felt like my eyes were vibrating. This one was deceivingly hard to draw. I'm gonna have nightmares about squiggly zigzags tonight. And with that, we're 3 weeks into Franuary with only one to go. Come back tomorrow for more Fran.
It's the 22nd of February, which means we are in the final week of Franuary.
Let's spin the Frantastic Wheel. Oh, it's the never-ending striped suit, and this was chosen by one of our friends at the Nanny. Once again, this outfit is a favourite of Emmy Award-winning costume designer Brenda Cooper. Brenda was incredibly generous to contribute not one but 2 outfits to my shortlist this year. The other one I drew on day 7. I feel honoured that both Peter Mark Jacobson and Brenda Cooper have supported this project. They helped create this character we all know and love and have been so kind to me from the early days of Franuary. But Brenda, this outfit was a nightmare to draw. It's like the inside of a gobstopper or a cross-sectional diagram of the earth. So many layers. I'm gonna get a migraine. Luckily, it's worth it for this fantastic Fran. And before you ask, yes, I tried to get Fran Drescher to pick an outfit, but she never replied to me. If you tag her, maybe she'll realize Franuary exists and pick a Fran for next year. And that's day 22 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran.
Hello and welcome back to day 23 of Franuary.
Let's see what I'm drawing today. I don't even know what to call this one. It's the black blazer with squiggly white trim that's covered in random applique. Catchy title. Now, I'm going to make a huge claim here. I think this might be the wackiest piece of clothing Fran ever wore. Even weirder than this brick suit with matching hat from day 21 last year, or the vegetable suit from day 27. Unsurprisingly, this blazer is by the same designer as both of those, Moschino. But let me talk you through this blazer. Starting off easy, we have a whopping big orange spiral on her boob. Under that, we have a dove carrying an olive branch. On the other boob, giant palm tree, and under that, a demonic sun. And on the sleeves, a woman laying on a towel who is sunburnt to an absolute crisp, and a love heart. What is going on? The back of the jacket is even wilder than the front. Only Fran Fine could pull this off, but if you want to have a go yourself, I found this one for sale for $1,600. Bargain. That's day 23 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran.
We're in the final stretch of Franuary. Welcome back to day 24.
So far this month, I've drawn 23 different images of Fran Fine, and there are only 5 left on the Fantastic Wheel. The wasabi suit, the wedding dress, the orange fur coat, the green suit with headscarf, and the candy wrapper dress, which I actually had a nightmare about last night. Let's see if it was a premonition. Oh my god, it's the wedding dress! This has by far been the most requested Fran, and I almost left it out because it'll be so difficult to draw, but I thought I'd give it a shot. I was praying it would be the final Fran of the month so we could finish with a bang, but alas, the Fantastic Wheel had other plans. My god, this is a complex outfit. I'm trying to capture as much detail as I can see. The tiara, the floral embroidery on the skirt, the enormous bouquet, the flower detail on the bodice. I also want to restore the original peachy pink tones to this dress because this photo is quite yellow. I had to shorten the train and veil because they simply would not fit on the screen. Please forgive me. Luckily, I have some experience drawing wedding gowns. If you've ever wondered what I do for the other 11 months of the year, I write and illustrate kids' books, I design characters for TV animation, and sometimes I take on personal commissions like wedding portraits. I really hope I've done Fran justice on her big day. And that's day 24 done. Come back tomorrow for more Fran.
It's the final countdown of Franuary. Welcome back to day 25.
There are only 4 left in the mix. Oh my god, no! Oh, that was so close. I almost went into cardiac arrest. This wheel is cheeky. Today I'm drawing the wasabi suit. If you've made it this far into Franuary and you've never seen the Nanny, I urge you to YouTube this clip of Fran Fine eating wasabi. It's one of my favourite physical comedy sequences in the show, and Fran's expression is priceless. I've got to try to capture that in my drawing. If you do watch the wasabi clip, please let me know if you laughed your tuchus off. This mosaic suit is one of my favourites that Fran ever wears. It has style, it has flair, it has squares. So many squares. And there is absolutely no rhyme or reason to the hectic colour placement. Frantic Fran at her finest. If you want even more frantic energy in your life, do what I'm gonna do. Grab a sticker of Wasabi Fran, whack it on your emotional support water bottle, and make this face every time you take a swig. And that's day 24 done. Come back tomorrow for the final 3 Frans.
It's the 26th of February, which means we are in the final few days of Franuary.
Let's spin the Fantastic Wheel and see what I'm drawing today. Oh, you're bloody joking! Jeez, this wheel is giving me high blood pressure. The candy wrapper dress's time will come, but today I'm drawing orange fur coat Fran. Fran wears this orange coat a number of times across the series, and it's rare for her to repeat a garment. But in this case, it'd be rude not to wear this coat more than once. It is glorious! And against all odds, it goes with everything. It reminds me of Beaker from the Muppets, or a demonic orange Furby. Fran Fine's flashy Furby fur fashion from Flushing. What a mouthful! I got to this point in my drawing and I thought I was done, but then I looked back at the photo and thought, no, this is a bronze medal Franuary Fran. It must be exceptional. The coat must be fluffier. Sadly, my time lapse cut out, but I used the same process as earlier. I just thought more fuzzy thoughts. And that's day 26 done. We only have 2 days, 2 Frans to go. Come back tomorrow for more.
It's the 27th of February, which means it's the second last day of Franuary.
There are 2 absolute showstoppers left on the Frantastic wheel. The green suit with headscarf and the candy wrapper dress. It's 50-50. Let's see what I'm drawing today. Oh my god! Oh, finally it's time for me to face my candy wrapper nemesis. I avoided putting this on the wheel last year, even though it's one of Fran's best looks, because I knew it would be impossible to draw. But this year it's here by popular demand. Hopefully I've got what it takes to bring it to life. Photos do not do this dress justice. Nothing can prepare you for how detailed it is. Look at the embroidery, the sequins, the beading. There are over 25 candy wrappers on this dress, and there's one I've never eaten because I don't think we have it in Australia, and that's a Three Musketeers bar. I'll be honest, I could use a sugar hit after the hours and hours I have spent on this one. I'm determined to hand paint this entire dress as a homage to the craftsmanship that went into making the original. There will be no photoshopping of candy wrappers onto a dress for our flashy girl. How do you think it turned out? That's day 27 done. We only have 1 Fran to go. Come back tomorrow for the Franuary finale.
It's the 28th of February, which means today is the final day of Franuary.
There is only 1 left. The tremendous, remarkable, glorious green suit with headscarf. I have to spin the wheel one last time. Surprise, surprise! I'm drawing the only outfit left. No one can control the order of Franuary. We leave it in the hands of the Frantastic wheel, which is part of the fun. But I must say, I am absolutely thrilled with the final Fran we've been gifted this year. It's an absolute stunner. The suit itself is a big sleigh with the blue fur lapel. Then there are the bright purple tights, the headscarf, the sensational sunglasses, not to mention the off-the-charts attitude that Fran is serving here. How has no one made a meme out of this yet? I'm sure you've heard the saying, before you leave the house, remove 1 accessory. Fran never listened to that, and I'm so glad she didn't. This look even earned the Nanny's second costume designer for seasons 4 through 6, Sean Holly Cookson, an Emmy nomination. It's that good. My fellow Fran addicts, that is day 28 done. Thank you for joining me as I drew 28 new images of Fran Fine this month. This is my 2nd year doing Franuary, and your enthusiasm and joy make all my hard work worth it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.